Hey guys, welcome back to my channel PS with Nidhi. I'm a political science mentor Nidhi and today's topic is writs in Indian Constitution. Every individual in India have been given fundamental rights which are mentioned in part 3rd of Indian Constitution from Article 12 to 35. Among them, there is an Article 32, which says right to constitutional remedies. इस आर्टिकल के अकॉर्डिंग अगर किसी इंडिविजुअल का फंडामेंटल राइट्स वायलेट हो रहा है देन द इंडिविजुअल हैज़ द पावर to seek to Supreme Court and issue writ petition. In response to the writ petition, the Supreme Court will examine the writ petition, issue the writ, and then examine whether fundamental rights are violated or not. Now the question here is, what is writs? Writs are written orders of Supreme Court, High Court that commands constitutional remedies for Indian citizen against the violation of their fundamental rights. आर्टिकल 32 में सुप्रीम कोर्ट के रिट्स हैं, आर्टिकल 226 में हाई कोर्ट के रिट पावर्स हैं. Types of writs. Altogether, there are 5 kinds of writs: habeas corpus, mandamus, certiorari, prohibition, and quo warranto. Habeas corpus. The word habeas corpus is a Latin term जिसका मतलब होता है टू हैव द बॉडी. इस रिट का मेन एम है इंडिविजुअल की लिबर्टी को प्रोटेक्ट करना, उससे इलीगल डिटेंशन या अनलॉफुल अरेस्ट से बचाना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर किसी इंडिविजुअल को अरेस्ट किया गया है देन अकॉर्डिंग टू आर्टिकल 22 ही हैज़ द राइट कि विद इन 24 आवर्स उसे कोर्ट के सामने प्रेजेंट किया जाए. बट इफ़ द कंसर्न अथॉरिटी डज नॉट डू इट और डज नॉट टेल द इंडिविजुअल द ग्राउंड्स ऑन विच ही हैज़ बीन अरेस्टेड देन ही हैज़ द राइट टू इशू अ रिट पिटिशन. In response to the writ petition, the Supreme Court will call the concerned authority and ask him or order him to present the victim before the court, and the Supreme Court will examine whether the detention done is legal or illegal, and if the Supreme Court finds that the detention is illegal, the individual will be set free. This writ petition, this habeas corpus writ, can be issued against both private authority as well as public authority. The second writ is a writ of mandamus. The literal meaning of the word mandamus is we command. This writ can be issued against any public official or authority अगर वो official या authority अपनी ड्यूटी अच्छे से perform नहीं कर रहा है और in turn which leads to the violation of fundamental rights of individual. For example, under Article 19 there is a clause of right to practice any profession. अब किसी इंडिविजुअल को कोई ट्रेड या बिजनेस करना है बट द कंसर्न अथॉरिटी इज नॉट प्रोवाइडिंग हिम द लाइसेंस और डिलेइंग हिज लाइसेंस विद नो वैलिड रीजन देन दिस इज द वायलेशन ऑफ द इंडिविजुअल्स फंडामेंटल राइट. Hence, the individual can issue a writ petition towards the court, and the court will then examine the writ petition and issue the writ of mandamus and command the concerned authority to do the work properly. The writ mandamus cannot be issued against any private individual. It can only be issued against the public individual. This writ cannot be issued against Indian president, state governors, or any chief justice of high court. The third writ is a writ of prohibition. The literal meaning of the term prohibition is to forbid, to stop, या stay order. This writ is issued by the High Court against the lower courts in order to stop the proceedings of the lower courts. This is done when the lower courts exceeds its jurisdiction and works beyond its jurisdiction. अगर हाई कोर्ट के रिट लोअर कोर्ट के अगेंस्ट लगाता है then the proceedings of the lower court will stop and the matter will itself be transferred to the higher courts. The next writ is a writ of certiorari. The literal meaning of the writ is to be certified or to be informed. This writ is also issued by the Supreme Court to inferior court or against the inferior court to transfer the matter to other supreme authority for better and proper consideration. The writ of prohibition and the writ of certiorari is quite similar, but there are differences between the two. The writ of prohibition is a preventive writ, whereas the writ of certiorari is a preventive plus curative writ. The writ of prohibition में ऐसे मैटर्स आते हैं जिसकी हियरिंग अभी तक नहीं हुई, जिसकी कोई ऑर्डर्स पास नहीं हुए हैं. वैसे सिचुएशन में लोअर कोर्ट से सुपीरियर कोर्ट में मैटर्स ट्रांसफ़र होते हैं. बट certiorari के केस में केसेस की हियरिंग हो चुकी है, कुछ ऑर्डर पास हो चुके हैं, तब वैसे केसेस लोअर कोर्ट से सुपीरियर कोर्ट में ट्रांसफ़र होते हैं. The last writ is the writ of quo warranto. The literal meaning of the term quo warranto is by what authority. This writ is issued to restrain a person from holding a public office to which he is not entitled to. इस writ के अकॉर्डिंग सुप्रीम कोर्ट ये चेक करती है कि द इंडिविजुअल होल्डिंग द अथॉरिटी इज़ वेदर इंटाइटल्ड और नॉट और एलिजिबल और नॉट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर किसी पब्लिक ऑफिशियल कि रिटायरमेंट एज है 60 years but the person working on that post is of 62 years, then the Supreme Court can definitely ask the authority by what authority is the person or the individual working for that post. Well, these were the writs, five kinds of writs: habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, certiorari, quo warranto, which can be issued by the Supreme Courts to protect the fundamental rights or to minimize the violation of fundamental rights of the individual. I hope you like the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.